Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Unlicensed the Archives, where I am looking at old advice columns written by women to women and dissecting how absolutely insane it is. My name is Jill. I'm the host of Unlicensed, the digital advice podcast that helps offer advice to women from women every single week. Let's dive into the advice article for today. This title is Advice to Wives. After you marry him, study him. I don't actually hate this if they mean after you marry this person, don't feel like you just know everything about them. Continue to get to know them and put that effort in. Be intentional. There's probably a random fact, something about them that you don't know. Now, if you find out something crazy about them, they have people hidden in their basements. Time to go. Time to leave. If he is secretive, trust him. Okay. Trust is obviously very important in a relationship. However, if someone is being secretive and it's not planning your birthday party or surprise party or vacation or something cute like that.
Surprise,
Jill! That's sketchy. You should trust your partner, but to establish that trust, there needs to be a level of openness from the beginning too. I say it in every video. Trust your intuition, because a woman's intuition is never wrong. And the difference between anxiety and intuition is that intuition is in the moment. It feels very present. You kind of have that feeling of in the now when you see him hiding his phone or see it something, that something's going down, versus anxiety is when you're thinking about past things versus future things.
You still ate that little one thing.
When he is talkative, listen to him. When someone is speaking, you should be listening to them always. With this though, it is so important that your partner is doing the same thing to you. There needs to be space that you also feel like you can do that with them. It's fun to have a yapper in a relationship and someone who's a good listener, but that yapper needs to take time to listen as well.
Such a stupid ass.
And that listener needs to take time to open up and talk. You don't want to ever feel like you're that person's therapist. If he is jealous, cure him. With what's Motrin? Like, cure him how? I'm a very jealous person, but I'm also very aware that that comes from my own insecurities, because you could be with the most secure, affirming, validating, doesn't even look at another person type of person, and you could still feel really jealous if he has any interactions with someone.
If a girl showed up looking for me,
I would kill her.
So in cases like that, where they are not doing anything sketchy and you still find yourself being jealous, the only cure is yourself. Now, in certain situations, I think, again, going back to your intuition, you can tell when your partner is being very friendly, social, asking around the room versus flirty, inappropriate. And a lot of the time, it comes down to the conversation your partner is having with that other person that you see. Openly being inappropriate with other women, snapping them inappropriate pictures, literally cheating on you. If they make you feel that way in dating, they're probably gonna make you feel that way in a relationship, a long-term committed marriage. If he favors society, accompany him. This kind of comes back to love languages. If your top love language is quality time and you're an extrovert, you're probably going to want your partner to be with you at most things that you're doing. However, I think it is still very important for partners to have their own separate hobbies. And of course, okay with you doing your own thing, as they should be, while they're doing their own thing, it could work out very well.
We see each other. We good.
But if your partner is really serious about you accompanying them in something that they really love, like even if you hate golf, but your partner's like, dude, just come with me this one time, that probably would make them feel really good that you're going with them this one time. Now, if they're like, I need you there every single weekend, and you hate golf, I need to go to a compromise. Like, I'm not trying to be in this. Well, maybe I am. Maybe I am. Little golf skirt could be cute, but you may not be trying to be at the golf course every single weekend.
I hate it here.
You guys can come to a compromise then. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Unlicensed the Archives. If you want your advice featured in an episode of Unlicensed, head to my website or my Instagram at Unlicensed Advice. Fill out that form and we will get you featured on an episode of Unlicensed.